This next option, which is one of my favorites, and these are the ones that I'm wearing as well. These are called the Mayari. This is your toe loop comfort sandal. And if you don't like things going between your toes, no worries, we do have other options for you. But if you're saying, I like that style, I like the way that the straps are a little bit thinner, a little bit more delicate in their look, you've got some crisscross effect, then definitely listen up. I'm gonna show you all of the colors that we have for you in the Mayari. This is your lilac metallic. Look at that, there's a lot of interest on these. This one is your aqua metallic. How pretty is that? We also have it in sky. These, almost all of these have a white outsole. All the three that I've shared with you, in addition to the brushed light rose, have that white outsole. And then we've got one option that's a little bit more of your traditional kind of neutral tone, and this one is called Stone. And you can see this one has that darker outsole. But these are really beautiful. The shipping, again, is free. You've got them on FlexPay, so for $33, you're getting your Mayari Birkenstocks home. These are customer picks also on hsn.com. And Courtney Kasher is with us this entire hour. And Courtney, this is a style that we've had a chance to present. It is a favorite, and I think partly because of how much more delicate the straps are.
Absolutely. So when people think of Birkenstock, typically you're like, oh, the two-banded sandal, but no, this Mayari is gorgeous. And this whole collection to me screams welcome spring. I love how opened up it is. I love the toe loop. It kind of reminds me of a Grecian gladiator sandal. Both of those buckles are fully adjustable. So it's gonna adjust on your forefoot, and that second strap is gonna come higher up on your foot. You're gonna be able to adjust that for a perfect fit, and that strap coming up higher on the foot is really going to hold your foot inside of that footbed. So when you walk, you're going to feel super comfortable and confident when you're walking, and it's holding you inside that footbed, so you're going to feel all of the benefits of the Birkenstock footbed. And again, that footbed is consistent across every single pair of Birkenstock sandals. That never ever changes, and that's why people fall in love with the brand, because of this footbed. That is really where it all began. And when you talk about Birkenstock, you really have to talk about this incredible footbed. It really starts with that deep heel cup. If you've ever been to the beach and you've walked in the sand, the first thing you notice is that your heel digs into the sand and then it kind of wraps around your foot. This is what that footbed is emulating, kind of like walking on the sand, allowing your foot to rest in its natural state. You'll see here in the diagram that deep heel cup. That cradles and stabilizes your heel. The contoured footbed, there's a lot of grooves in this footbed. That is supporting all of the arches of your foot. There's a roomy toe box. This is allowing your toes to really move freely when you're walking. And then last but not least, there's that toe bar. That's going to rest nicely underneath your toes. So when you walk, it creates a natural gripping motion, and that in turn creates circulation in your legs. So Birkenstock is grounded in health and wellness, and this footbed is all about health and wellness. But when you put these fun, beautiful uppers, it's going to be that it sandal of the season, and you're going to want to live in these sandals. Yes. No matter if it's the Arizona or the Mayari, this will be the go-to shoe in your closet.
And look at how beautiful they are. And you're right. I mean, you put them on and they feel good. You don't feel like your feet are locked into the sandal or having to work too hard to keep them on. I've got a couple of reviews that I wanted to read because these are customer picks. This one says, right out of the box, these shoes were very comfortable. I've gotten several compliments on the style, and you will, because they really are eye-catching. Not just the style, and then you add the color on top, and it's just fantastic. This review says, these were instantly comfortable. I called them my shepherd sandals. And I love that she calls them shepherd. Courtney was saying kind of like a gladiator style. So they do have that kind of feel. And then one other review says, I've been a fan of Birkenstock for years and have many pair. These are a great addition to my collection. And that, Courtney, tells me, once again, that when you wear a pair of shoes, a pair of Birkenstock, that was made with your foot in mind and the comfort of your foot and your entire body, you will come back time and time again, because why have a closet filled with shoes that don't do for your feet what Birkenstock can do for your feet and your overall well-being, right?
Yeah, I mean, I really, really love the brand because of the consistency. But hey, comfort is the new cool. Everyone wants to be comfortable. And especially when you're walking, you're going to the farmer's market, you're at the park, whatever you're doing where you're going to be on your feet, you want to be comfortable. And this shoe is going to allow your feet to really feel great all day. And that's what we love about Birkenstock. That footbed's going to be consistent. So ladies, we just changed the upper. We never change that footbed. And I think that's another thing about the brand that people like, because it is always consistent. We're not changing things. We've been around since 1774, 200 plus years. Wow. We've been around. And so that is going to tell you the heritage and the craftsmanship that goes into each and every pair. But ladies, I mean, this sandal here, the Mayari, is just really elegant and really opened up on the foot. And so if you don't want a lot of foot coverage, you want something a little more feminine, this is going to be that go-to sandal. Again, it's fully adjustable. So you're going to be able to adjust it for your perfect fit. And one other thing I always like to mention is our shoes are lined in felt. So from the moment you put it on, it's going to really feel nice against your skin. And that felt really prevents like blisters and rubbing. So you don't have to worry kind of about breaking it and like, oh no, I have a new pair of sandals. Am I going to get a blister the first time I wear them? Mm-hmm. Not so much with Birkenstock, because we really think about all of those comfort components when we're putting and building these shoes. And so that's the nice part. And again, these colorways on the Mayari really are fresh and beautiful for spring. You can't go wrong with any of them. Right. I really am in love with that aqua color. I'm seeing a lot of aqua in clothing this season, and it just has a little bit of a shimmer. I like to say jewelry for your feet, mm-hmm. and that footbed is a lighter lining too. So again, just a little point of difference, super fresh, and I love the outsole. You can't go wrong with any color here. And then of course, if you don't want to be too like fashion forward, go ahead and go with that stone. That's something easy that you can wear every single day. It's very neutral. This is going to be able to hook up with whatever you have on that day, denim, shorts, whatever it is. You can't go wrong.
Absolutely. And you can see even on the girls, with maybe a straight leg pant, with a jogger, they're both wearing the same shoe, different color options. So it's really gonna be up to you, what you feel most drawn to, and that's the idea. The fact that Birkenstock does not change the footbed, because the footbed is what gives you that comfort. The upper is what gives you the style. So they give you options in the style, but the comfort is non-negotiable. It's just gonna be there. So if you already love Birkenstock, then you're gonna love no matter which style you pick up. But if this is something new for you, you like this look, you like a little bit more of a delicate strap on that. Of course, you've got adjustability. And even underneath, Courtney, we didn't mention it in the others, but it's the same no matter which Birkenstock you pick up. Not only are the straps adjustable, but underneath, the straps are brushed, so they're very soft against the top of your foot.
Yes, and when we really are building these shoes, we think about all of that comfort that goes into each and every pair. And Tamara, people are really looking for brands that they know, that they love, that they trust. And Birkenstock is that brand, being around since 1774. We came to the U.S. in the 1960s, so we've been in the U.S. Since I think it's 1966. I mean, that you're getting quality footwear here, and it's still made in Germany. That's another aspect that I love about this brand. It's still German made. So you're getting quality footwear in each and every pair of Birkenstocks that you pick up.
And so as you're looking at these and trying to decide, and you're saying, love the consistency, the fact that this is a brand and this is a footbed that has been around for so long, and it doesn't change, because when you get it right, why change? And that's what they said, and that's what so many of you say. When you find the Birkenstock, when you find the brand and it's right for you and you feel good in it, why not wear it as often as possible and have different colors and styles? So definitely go for it while we've got them. Not only is the shipping free, so we'll send it right on out to you, but you can spread the payment out and use any major credit card, and they're $33.32 on your credit card to get home. In the lilac metallic, aqua metallic, sky blue, the brushed light rose, these are the ones that I'm wearing, or the stone. Those are your options there. And here's the item number at 540362. That's the number to get your Mayari home. I wanted to show these to you as well. And we've got these coming up. We will have a full presentation.